Priya from Chennai. My native is Tenkasi.
Okay, great to know. So you're calling from Tenkasi, you're coming from Tenkasi.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just start the session. So I think some of them are new faces, but anyway, I don't know about um, you know, some of them. I mean, like Palomi and Manu. I don't know you have come earlier, Manu.
No, this is my first
This
class.
time. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to start the session. Maybe people are joining in right now. Let them join. So this is something, very close to my heart. It comes from my own experience. For the past 5 to 6 year experience, this what I'm going to offer to you right now. And the purpose that I'm doing here, why am I doing this? What I'm doing right now? Why should I be? And I want to appreciate each of you all here. You could have been in the kitchen right now. You could have been in the bedroom. You could have been to go for a cinema, or you can, sit idly and watch the TV, or you can have a phone, or you can spend time with someone else, something. But you choose to be here, all of you, all, who is here, right? So it shows that there is a purpose. So same way, I'm glad that this session is about. Since the new year is starting, I want each one of you to discover, to become the new version. So just type in the chat box. How many of you all would love to shift your, your version? Like you want to see yourself a different version, a better version. Just put a version so that I can know that you are willing for it. You're looking forward. The chat box. Yeah, Jyoti's given version. So how many of others are you willing? Yeah, Deepa. So it's like, how you feeling when you say that you want to shift into a next version? So what does it exactly mean? So follow me also. So version is something which is the version of you is already within you, right? It's not that you're becoming something. It is already there. The only thing is you're not able to, experience or feel it. Indian version, okay? So so what you can do right now is, the reason why I'm giving this is, the I want to get benefited. I want everyone, each of you who are here right now, because I got benefited with this method. It's called reset hopono. I don't know how many of you know hoponopono. How many of you know about this? Just put H. I think some of them doesn't know about the tool of this ho'oponopono. So Deepa knows about ho'oponopono. And even Jodi knows, I think so. Yeah. Anyone else who knows this? Because I'll just give you a brief only because we're going to go deeper into it. So others, I think they're not aware of. What about Mano? Do you know the tool of Ho'oponopono?
No, ma.
Yeah, it's okay. So I'm going to, this is something more deeper, but anyway. So we're going to see what I'm going to do here right now, the next 1 hour, okay? So um so is the screen visible?
Yeah, can see.
Yeah, now the thing is, how many of you all would love to, you all have a dream. I mean, a dream, I won't say dream, I would say goal. You all have a goal, right? Either in a finance, money wise, or a career wise, or maybe you can have a goal in your health. You want to become so and so healthier, better, like I can walk better, I can be very active like that. Or maybe you have a thing in relationship. I want to have a better relationship with this person. I want to. So type in which area of your life, whether relationship, put R, or whether it's money, that is money, M, or career, C, or it is your health, H. Out of this, HMCR, which is that you would love to heal, because it's a healing session. You're going to start healing yourself. I'm going to explain to you how to do this healing. So I just want to know, Sri Devi is money and relationship. Okay, others, I think I'm not able to see the full chat box. That's why I'm just. Yeah, can you put your mute? Yeah, health and self also. Palomi is career. Very good. So you see that each one are very clear now, right? So let us move ahead now. So you see that you have a goal. Now, why is it, very well, for example, I want to be very calm when talking. I want to get up by 5 o'clock or 4:30. I want to have a very beautiful conversation with my husband or my children or my mother, you set an intention, but do you able to make it happen? Some many times, you get frustrated. This is called resistance. So I'm going to go directly into the topic. That's why I'm just going to make you understand why is it that the Ho'oponopono, what exactly you're going to do. This is called resistance. My girls, remember very well. Everyone deserve, each one of us deserve success in our life. Everyone deserves happiness, true or not? But still, then why is it some of them are able to live a very fulfilled, happy life and some don't? So what is the reason is it's a pure resistance. When I say resistance, what does it mean? It is in the body. You think something, but you feel something else, and that is called resistance. Like, for example, I don't know, I think Palomi doesn't know Tamil, others know Tamil, right? So I cannot speak in Tamil also here. So if at all anything that you're not making sense, please type in the chat box. Let me know. I could guide you. So Palami, do you know Tamil at least little bit? You can unmute and tell. Or you can.
Madam, my husband knows Tamil. My husband translated Tamil.
Oh, is it? Okay. So I'm just, because
No
in the flow,
problem, madam.
maybe, yeah.
No
maybe
problem.
No problem. Okay. Because just in the flow, suppose in Tamil comes, just forgive me. And if you could type it out, whatever, I could support you. So this resistance that is the reason why. When it's a very simple example I can tell you. So you in the thing, this is your thinking mind. Okay. I think who is here, I think if you have attended my classes, I've explained everything to you already about the mind. There are two parts of mind, which is a conscious mind, which is a thinking mind, and your feeling mind, which is your body. Okay, subconscious. Now you know very well the thinking mind is always the one which sets a goal, you take a decision, which is a higher faculty, right? So you will set something like, I will do this today. I will clean the cupboard. I will go for the dance class, or I will go and attend the ceremony, something like that. But ultimately what happens, your body should cooperate. So how many of you agree this, that your body doesn't cooperate because of the resistance? And this is called resistance because there is a memory, there is a limiting belief, there are certain emotions, a baggage that is within you that is not allowing you to be the person who you want to be. Got it? It's not about what you want. You want many things. You want to earn more than money or whatever per month. I want to get a job. I want my children to be like this. I want my husband to be like that. I want my mother to be nice to me. I want to cook very nicely. Everything. But whatever is it, the desire that you put forth, is your mind supporting you or working against you? That is called resistance. So does it make sense now? So the formula is nothing else. No one is stopping you. The universe is not against you at all. The only one person who's against you
is your mind.
is yourself. Your mind. Yes, very true. So that is the reason many people I know, even including me, I'll tell you something. I have been telling affirmation for the past 10 years. And I used to wonder why affirmation doesn't work. Today, I'm going to reveal the secret to you all. So how many of you are willing to know this? Type in chat box, willing or secret. Just type in secret. This is a secret which I'm going to share with you. Why is it affirmations, or why is it goal setting, writing, doing that stuff, whatever, going to the mirror or whatever. Many things you do know. Many people keep on telling, but still they don't achieve it, right? So it's very frustrating. So what happened was when I realized that in my life, so I have been having a list of goals in my life. So Yapalomi also wants to know this. So what I'm going to share exactly is why is it that in spite of taking so much effort, putting a hard work, or many people are sweating it out, or talking, keeping on thinking positively or whatever, but still you're not able to be the version or have the goal to be achieved. Why? The reason is, first of all, you must know that, as I told you earlier, the emotional memory which has been in your subconscious. I recently had a client, I remember, I was asking her, can you tell me when is the last time you felt very, she was having a problem with the husband. So I asked her, tell me, she was feeling very lonely. So I asked her, when was the first time, earliest time you felt lonely? You know one thing, she said, the answers, she said, just send me that. Ma'am, I don't remember. Completely don't remember anything. I was shocked because there are clients who come to me telling that they, at the age of 2 years, at the age of 3 years, they remember everything. But here, this client was not able to recall. So there are many people who cannot even recall memories. I'm not telling it's wrong or right, but the thing is, why it's a problem is sometimes you are not able to access that memory which is stored in your brain. Okay, the brain has access of everything. When I say brain, there are two parts of the brain: thinking brain, feeling brain. And the feeling brain is the subconscious, right? And subconscious, nothing is your body. So the whole body is the intelligence which has the recording. That is, your nervous system has the whole recording of everything happened. Not only this generation. I mean, not only this current you're living. No, it is even 13 generation for you, or even before that, wherever you came from, the root from where you came from, your grandfather, grandparents, all those traumatic memories, those happy memories, everything is stored in your brain, in your body, in your cell. It is coded. Surprise, right? And that is the reason sometimes unknowingly this girl was telling, ma'am, I was very happy only, no problem at all. I don't know why I'm suddenly feeling loneliness. So sometimes, what happens, there'll be no reason at all. So that is coming from your generational trauma, we call it as or it could be a trauma which happened in your childhood. It could be anything, or it could be something which you saw and experienced outside. Okay, now people who are not able to recall, or people who don't address those memories just stored, that is when the affirmation fails. And also when people don't forgive. Come on, please agree with you. People who don't have find difficult to forgive yourself and others. Type in F if you really have difficulty forgiving yourself and forgiving others, and then definitely affirmation never work. So type in your chat box, how many of you are here who has very much difficulty to forgive yourself or forgive others? Oh, good, you're all forgiving. That's really great. So if those are people I've seen, they keep on carrying inside, they don't want to forgive actually. The reason was they want to feel justified. I'm right, self-righteous. And they cannot, okay, at once. I think you can give every day. You can start forgiving. See, unless you won't repeat the mistake again, that's it. Cool, okay? Or you have to put a boundary for another person. See, if someone's repeating a pattern, then you have to put a boundary. Then you must learn how to put a boundary. Okay. So, Sri, we can talk about that later also. I have my one of my Amazon bestseller book, ebook, How to Set Boundaries with Your Loved Ones. Maybe I will share the link with you. You can purchase. It's just 90 rupees only. Okay. Now coming back, some struggle. So we have painful experience and we don't want to let go. The reason is as I told you, we want to feel I'm right. See, what are the benefit you're going to get is just being right? Which is more important, being lovable or being right? What matters to you? Think about it. So when something has happened, and you logically justify, you go and tell everyone, I did this because that person did this. That's why you explain everything logically and you move on. But my girls, remember this, my friends, your body will never forget. Your body is holding that unfinished business, that unprocessed memory is stuck in your nervous system. Though logically you're moving away and explaining everything, going and calling and everything and telling that, I did this, I did that, this was the reason, everything. Now, and memories, they are not fixed recording. This is the one thing, a surprise for you, all of you. It's going to be a eye-opener for you. Listen carefully, very important here. So now you know that nothing wrong with you, my girl. Nothing is wrong with you. It is all about the resistance that you're carrying in the body. There's a part of you which is not allowing you to connect with you and align with who you want to be. And that they're matching, right? Your thinking and feeling will be same. And once they are same, tada, success. Okay? But that doesn't happen easily. That's the reason some people are very happy and successful. Some people struggle a lot. The reason is there is a toxic, that emotional energy stuck in the nervous system. So unless you release it, unless you let go it, unless you change the pattern, you can never achieve what you want. And that is my core here. I'm a coach here who's helping people to achieve their dream, no matter where they are. I think recently today morning also, one client came to me. She's I'm coaching her, and she came to me. She was about 36 years old, and she didn't get married. She came to me with a goal, telling that, "Ma'am, I want to get married this year. This, after with your coaching." So we started coaching, and just within 2 months, she got the alliance, and she's getting engaged. There are many testimonies, I would say. Why I'm telling this? Because I released her blocks, the emotion block that I'm not looking good enough. She was always having a bad self-image, that she's looking fat, she's looking ugly, and she's not worthy, she feels cheated. So when I started releasing all that, and that is what exactly we're going to do right now, my girls. Come on, okay? So memories are not fixed recording, okay? This is something very important. Listen carefully, all of you all. So suppose, just imagine, I want all of you all. Now, all of you take this small exercise, okay? Take one memory, something which comes randomly. See, you all know that we have memories at the back, something you see in the watch the TV, or you watch someone in your home, or some triggers, some stimuli. You have memories, right? I want all of you to close your eyes and think of a memory. And now I want to see what exactly, are you seeing it exactly the way it is once you access it? Are you able to see it? Now open your eyes. Now what happened is, you went inside, you took the file of the, it's like a file, okay? It keeps everything in files. The brain, not exactly in the brain, it's in the consciousness actually. In the brain, don't be there, don't worry. But it is imprinted, okay? The neural pathway is formed there. So now what happens is, when you go and access the memory, that pathway, there'll be a change, or you can edit it. I repeat again, whenever you go, I'll give an example. I had the problem with money actually very long time. So I was having a memory coming up when I was in school. I was studying in, I think Sri knows very well. In Kevin's, we have a tuck shop, and we have a small, sweet. They sell the sweets, all kind of small stuffs. And we have a break at school, so we all run out and we go to tuck shop only, because the tuck shop there'll be the parents give us at least 10 paise, 20 paise, or 50 paise, or 1 rupee, whatever they give us. That's much only they give us. It was in 1980s. So I used to, I was a very careless girl according to my parents, so they don't give me at all money at all, okay? Just see, imagine how I'll feel. So they'll give just 1 rupee or even 50 paise only. And I still remember I used to go to the tuck shop, and the money that I take off my packet like this, I will take it out. I have just 1 rupee and I cannot buy anything more than that, and I feel so bad. And this was this is the impression that has formed in the brain, where I'm not worthy enough for money. I had difficulty fixing my my fee or professional fee, charging, whatever, though I'm so skilled enough. So this memory was there coming at the back. Now listen carefully, very important. So what happened was, when I access it now, the same scenario, running in the shop, standing there, putting my hand in the pocket, and coming with the one guy and feeling very bad and shame, and oh my God, I cannot buy, and others are going and buying and eating all stuff, and I cannot buy something at all. This was, now what I did was, I am pulling a 10 rupee note. I went and edited. So what it was, I went to the memory again, but I did an editing. Listen carefully. Editing. What is editing? I go and change the scenario. So what happens? I'm now discharging the emotion that was attached earlier. Like, for example, that time I felt very shame and bad. That was my familiar emotion, okay? Because my nervous system was very familiar with that. See, we always go into familiar emotion, not what is good for us. We don't do that. If that is the case, definitely everyone will get up in the morning feeling very happy, feeling very good, feeling very grateful, feeling very joyful. Why are we not feeling it? Because our nervous systems are very comfortable only with what is familiar. And for me, feeling bad and sadness was familiar from my childhood. Whatever happens, I will cry. I will feel very sad. And that's the reason I went into depression when I was doing 9th standard. a severe depression. I went to suicide also. But luckily, by God's grace, I came out of it. So that sadness was my pattern. Okay. Now what it was, I went and edited. So I have the power, I have the choice. So you also can going to do that right now with me. Okay, very soon. So you have to go there and do the editing. So what happens now? The memory will be there, but you're going to release. Listen very carefully. You're going to release that emotional charge. At that time, that girl, she was around maybe I think 6th standard or 7th standard. So maybe 10 or 12 years. She was feeling very. I can now see her. I can feel. See, I can feel this. Just imagine and feeling how I'm feeling. I'm feeling so joyful. Why? Because I'm pulling a 10 rupee and I'm just doing like this. I'm like, oh, I can buy samosa. I can buy so much. That time, 10 rupees is very, huge amount. So now, so it shows that we are powerful beings. We are co-creators here who can, rewire our brain. Just simply, instead of going to the memory and again coming back same, making it more stronger. Don't do that. So what happens is, this is called neuroplasticity, according to neuroscience, which means that God has given this power where we can change the neural pathway. It is flexible. It is not rigid. Okay. So I want all of you all to know this aha moment. Was it a bulb like that? You have this power that you can do. We call this as consolidating, reconsolidation, the memory consolidation. So you consolidate again. You won't consolidate it, but you can do it purposefully. See, sometimes what happened, I'll keep the questions over the last 10 minutes. I'll give you time for you to ask me questions. Please write down your questions and ask me, okay? And so unknowingly what happens, you go and again feel the same feeling. That's a problem. Okay? So now you must know that you can rewrite your destiny. You can rewrite your program in the subconscious and release it, which is using the Ho'oponopono tool, which I'm going to teach you right now. So once you know that consciously, you're going to not strengthen it. You're going to release that, and also you're going to release that emotion by using the tool, and I'm going to show you. Okay. So now how to use it. Now, see, we're going to start now practically. Okay. When you're going to use this tool, since two of them, I think some of them don't know this tool, Ho'oponopono. It's a Hawaiian technique by Huilin, the founder, which I think he recently passed away. He was a very famous, psychiatrist. And I'll just shortly, because the others all know very well, I'm just telling shortly. He was many years ago, like, there were psychiatric wards, like prison. Many people who were terrorists and people who were psychiatric patients were living there. Yeah, yes, Deepa. So what happened was he went and he was a psychiatrist. They called him to come and check the patients. He said, I'm not coming there because it's like a jail kind of stuff and kind of, all serious stuff. And he told, I'll stay in my space. And he said only 4 statements. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. These are the statements. I'll just tell you shortly. What does it mean actually? See, when I say I'm sorry, he's not telling the patients. No. I repeat again. Whenever we say I'm sorry, what are we telling is, the reason is we are taking responsibility for whatever I'm seeing right now in the world. I repeat again. Whatever you're seeing right now in your life is your responsibility. What does it mean? Your life is like a mirror. I've done this class earlier, mirror principle. I taught you. So when I say mirror, what I mean is it, whatever is inside of you, whatever you think, whatever you feel, whatever you believe, whatever you are in a state, that is what exactly will happen outside in your world. Suppose, for example, I had a belief men are bad. And constantly I was having a problem with the relation with my son. Sorry, not the son. With my many men. I attracted men who were unnecessarily having problem with me. And I was wondering why this is happening. So it's like a glass, it's like a mirror. So then I understood, okay, this is a belief that I'm attracting. So we have an RA system here, which will attract. It's in the midbrain. And that is what, whatever you feed into it, whatever you keep on saying inside you, whatever is the memory is running in the background, that is what will mirror outside. I repeat again, whatever is running in your body, whatever is stuck in your nervous system, whatever the memory, emotional memory, which is not finished, not having a closure, not completed, not feeling, what to say, meaningful, whatever is that is not there, which is being there, stuck here, it's not released outside, that will be reflecting in your world. Like you have a jealousy, suppose you're feeling very jealous. As a child, you were feeling like jealous about someone else. And that feeling is still there. I'm not that good, they were doing so nice, like that you compare. And now what happens? You'll attract people who are jealous of you. Make sense what I'm saying? Just put MS. Make sense. We can keep your questions, ask me later. So what I'm going to now, I don't know if it makes sense. This is what I said. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So now what I can do? So the one thing that you must understand that your subconscious mind, which is the powerhouse of you, your conscious mind is thinking mind, right? You think, you do everything. That doesn't run your life. Your subconscious runs your life. Remember very well. You think you're running the life you're thinking. No. I'm just telling point, not one only. It's point, not one is your conscious mind. Okay. The remaining 19.9 is a subconscious, which is running your life. What I mean by that, the emotions that are stored in you, the feelings that are there, the beliefs that are there, that is what decides your outcome. Okay. So now I'm going to start to this healing process. When you're going to do the healing, when you're going to repeat the 4 statement, you're not telling to the person. I'll give an example. Like suppose you're going to start the relationship. You have a problem with your husband, your spouse, or maybe with your parents, or with your friend or a colleague or whatever. Okay, let us take one relationship now. Suppose that person is standing in front of you. You're going to imagine that, because when you're going to bring that person in front of you, the memory will start running in the background. Okay, the brain, because the brain stores everything. Only reason is for it to protect you. You know why? This part of you tells you very clearly, I'll record everything for you. I will keep everything for you, so that next time when you go and meet that person, you will protect yourself. You will not land up in the same way. You got the point? That is the reason the brain will store everything. But the problem is sometimes the beliefs are outdated. I'll give you an example. Like when someone, they cheated me. Suppose a mother or disappointed, I was disappointed with my mother, or I didn't have friends at all much. I didn't have much friends in school days. So I always felt, so what happened was I told myself, nobody loves me, because that made sense for me. So now you see that how we start making those experience, and that is limiting. No, it is not making me expand. So is it making me expand? Nobody loves me? No, it is shrinking me. So those are things that got stuck in my nervous system, and that is real. That is a cycle. Like again, I didn't have any friend. Whatever friends comes to me, they leave me after 1 month or 2 months, 3 months. That's it. So that is the reason I underwent. I didn't know this. So your subconscious knows the only language is emotion. So you have to speak in emotion only. You cannot go and tell, I will do this, I will do that. Logically, you do whatever. That's why people who are very having high IQ, people very intelligent, will not be happier. Okay. So now we're going to start to practice this now. Before that, I want to something. See, very important. Subconscious mind also responds only to safety. What does it mean? In your childhood, your nervous system, that is your brain and your spine, the nervous system, purpose, why God has given it, is only to scan the environment and find out whether your body is safe. That is the only purpose, nothing else. It's not about whether you're worthy. It's not about whether you're good enough. It's not about whether you are amazing. It's not about whether you are smart. It's not about whether you are a very nice person. No. It's all about your alignment. Is your nervous system aligned? Is it, or is it disturbed? Is it dysregulated because of the unsafety? So in a given moment, either you are safe or unsafe. If you are safe, you feel loved. You feel happier. If you're unsafe, You will become angry, you get irritated, you will be embarrassed, whatever. Make the sense now? So your subconscious will understand the language of safety only. So ultimately, when you're with your husband or your wife, sorry, not your only women are here. So with your husband or with your mother or your sister or your children or colleagues, just imagine, what do you check? It is about safety. It's about trust. The moment you don't feel safe, you feel rejected or you feel painful, that is when you move away and the relationship becomes a problem. And it's not about the other person. No, it's about your nervous system. If your nervous system is regulated, definitely, or when I say regulated, means all there is no stuck emotions at all. There is no stuck memories. They are being released, and you are aligned. You are in synchronicity. You are in coherence. What is coherence? In coherence, you can manifest anything. You are thinking and feeling the same. You are very authentic. There's no gap. Make sense? That is why we always say that when you force something, that is why affirmation, like, you say, I am strong, I am powerful, no, doesn't work. Because your subconscious, in your subconscious, it doesn't go directly. Because your nervous system doesn't work in force. It works only in relaxation. So your subconscious will take everything only when it feels safe and only when it's very relaxed. Make sense? So if you want to have abundance in your life, so if you keep your body tight, it means that your nervous system is dysregulated. So nothing will go inside. So if you want to say something, suppose you go and tell a person, I love you. You cannot be angry and tell them, I love you so much, like that. You cannot do that. Then they will. So when you get angry and upset or something, no child will believe that, they are feeling loved. So what is important for the growth here? So abundance means, what is abundance? Enough. I have all enough. I don't need anything more than this, right? So abundance of love, abundance of money, abundance of joy, abundance, everything, fulfillment. So that requires openness. What is openness? Your nervous system is opened. It's not restricted. It's like, it's not like this. So you see that when you are very happy, you always expand. Your body movement is very big. You see that? And love requires safety. That is very important. Whenever, I've seen many couples walking in and many families, the most why they lose the love is because they don't feel safe. And what is safety here? Safety is about your nervous system. It's not about whether the person loves you or not loves you. No. The person will love you so much. Someone come and tell you, I love you, I love you, I love you. They keep on telling you. Nothing is going to change in you. It will be temporary. Ultimately, if your nervous system is aligned and very strong, that is when you feel loved. So, what is confidence here? This is more about doing. The other things is about being state, the doing state. So doing is always about confidence. The more you do something, you take small steps, you feel success. That is when confidence comes. That is giving permission. Many people who are not feeling confident means they're doubting themselves. Why is it doubting? Because there is a block. There's a lack. They don't give permission. Let me make mistakes. Let me, do something. I don't care about approval. I don't want anyone to value me. So you give permission. So all these unhealed memories, whenever there's a memory, they will block this only. Because these are the key things important. You have to be open. You have to have love. Love is very important. You have to love yourself. The more you feel love, the more you are happier. Very simple. How many people agree this? Come on, type in chat box love. The more you feel loved, the more you feel safe, the more happy you are. Come on. How many people agree this? Just type in love if you agree this. You may not have 1 crore money. You may not have 100 relatives, family members. You may not have everything in your life. But if you're going to feel loved inside, if you're going to feel safe inside, you are the richest person, I would say. So what is not allowing you? Again, my friends, I'm telling you, you're unhealed. Yes, thank you. So your unhealed memories that is what they're blocking this. So your life is not responding to affirmation. You may keep on telling, I am powerful, I am loved, I am successful, I am wonderful, I am amazing. I am compassionate, I am lovable, I am the best. You can keep on telling, unless the voice inside you, the inner critical voice, that is what is more important. But this, more than this voice, okay? So it is more about tonality and the charge. Remember, when you took something from your house, how will your father and mother will tell you? What happened? Why do you take this rubber, this costly rubber to the school? So you see the tonality. Why did you do this? So what does it mean? You don't deserve the rubber, or you don't deserve something, whatever. You must get the permission. So it doesn't mean you cannot think on your own. So there is a lot of message coming up there. You see the tonality, the way. Now that is replaying in your head. So next time when you want to take something initiative, this voice will come now. And that is what I want to go and do a small exercise right now here. So the inner dialogue that is being, programmed, it is not urine program. My friends, my girls, remember very carefully. Whenever you want to do something, even as simple as putting a coffee or taking charge of some new thing, or you want to move into some job, or you want to move into a house, or you want to go into meet someone, or you want to earn some business, you're moving, taking a new thing, whatever it may be, at that moment, what is the inner dialogue? Who is talking to you? And that is your inner voice. That is where we call it as a charge, emotional charge. So listen carefully. That is what Ho'oponopono will do. It will go and rewire it. It will go and release that. So this inner dialogue is what is damaging you. Many people come and tell me, like, I want to do this, but somewhere that self-doubt. I remember one of my another client, coaching client, she wanted to expand, she wants to step into a business. I mean, she wanted to join a job after a gap of 4 years, but she got stuck. She was not able to come out of a house. She had a son, and she was keeping on telling, I must go, and she didn't start it on. And then she came to me, and now we realized that there was a dialogue going on, a dialogue which was telling that she's bad, she's not good enough, she's not capable enough. So how should we find out? So this comes from your childhood, parent, authority, people who have authority over you, relatives or past experience. So these are the things you're going to do. What you're going to do is you're going to remove it. You're going to reframe or release it off, so that you will change your inner voice. How many of you are willing right now to change your inner voice? Just put I. Okay. So with your inner voice, thank you, Shadri, thank you. So if you want to stop repeating the pattern, always this pattern I told you, remember I told you the nerve system is your recording device. It's like a tape recorder. It will keep on playing, even if you're going to sleep, okay, till your death. Now the point is, only how do you know that the pattern is running? Because that pattern is what is happening outside. I repeat again. Whenever you have a struggle outside, whenever you have a problem outside, whenever you have a difficulty outside, whenever you have an issue, unresolved issue outside, it means that the similar memory of it is playing in the background in your nervous system. It is stuck. It is now surfacing. So many years, why didn't it come out? You may be wondering, because I know that many of them tell, ma'am, I was nice only till my marriage. After marriage only, ma'am, this all come. So there are certain memories which has a coding, which they need some time to heal, and they will come accordingly. They'll surface up. We'll never know why. That is the universal algorithm. Okay, don't think about it. Because the universe is running your life, right? The whole cosmic force. So you don't need to go into it, but at least know that it's within you. So now this is how the inner, now listen, get very important here. This inner voice that is there in the background, which is your authority, your parent, and your teachers or whatever it is. Now, this is what decides your nervous system. Because somewhere your subconscious is preparing to be in a threatened mode. Like you see people, when we say, hey, come, we'll go there. Hey, don't go there. That will be not nice. Come, come, come. Hey, come, we'll do this. Hey, why you are like. So you see some people inherently, they'll be in threatening mode only always. That is because the nervous system. It's not because they're wrong or they're bad. No. So they limit themselves. They restrict themselves. Because somewhere they learn, the subconscious learn to be unsafe. There are patterns also. Now, in that state, listen carefully. In that state, can you create abundance, my girls? Can you have abhivirti? We call it as abhivirti or tripti, fulfillment. So can you create that? Is it possible? Never. It is a surviving mode. You are surviving. Oh my God, something danger, something wrong will happen, something bad will happen. What the worst thing can happen? How could abundance come to you? Come on. Okay, we're going to stop the pattern now. So make sense here till now? So how many of you, are you prepared? We have how many minutes more? 15 minutes more. Okay. So Ho'oponopono is not just words, my dear friends. It's about cleaning tool. It's a cleaning tool. It is cleaning the emotional memory which is attached to the voice. So I'll give you an example. Suppose you want to, I remember when I started my business, my startup company. So my critical voice, it could be what, for example, my father was there. He used to tell me you're worthless. He used to tell me you're worthless. Now that was one coming in the background. So I want all of you all to listen to this very important day. Let us do a practical exercise. I want to choose one memory, all of you. I'm going to ask you certain questions and then we'll do this method, okay? All of you chose your method? All of you all? One memory, close your eyes. You're going to now go to that memory right now. I want you to allow yourself, completely allow yourself. Loosen your body, relax your body. So now I want you to just allow, this is a safe space for you. Notice the sound, notice the voice that is talking to you. Think of situation that very unfavorable, very negative, something which is very unpleasant for you, very painful situation. Think of it. Now that moment I want you to listen the voice. Is it very harsh? Is it very bold? Is it very soft? Is it very submissive? Is it very urgent? Is it criticizing? Just check the voice. Now, when this voice is coming over, how is it making you feel in the body? Just check your body. How is your nervous system? That is your subconscious. That is your body. How is it feeling? Just check your body. When in that negative situation, that inner voice is coming, okay? I want you to check your body now. Monitor your body. Just observe your body. Notice your body. What exactly is happening. Now, once you have noted it, I'm going to ask you something very important here. Just close your eyes, keep closing your eyes. And I want you to do something different. Remember I told my example of my memory? I want you to tune something. I want you to go and, change the tonality, change the kind of the vision or the picture or the action or the scenario, the environment, the people, anything you can change. And you also I want to change the tonality of that voice. So what if this voice change is there? Not only voice change, I'm going to ask you to change the wordings also. Something which is going to guide you, something which makes you feel very loving, something very loving and very caring voice. I want to purposefully change that right now. All of you all, do that. I want to either change the whole scenario favorably by whatever you want. You are the co-creator. Okay, so do it. And also change like a tape recorder, I want to change the voice, tonality, the wordings, the warmth, make it warmth, not very harsh. So how differently are you acting now? Now see that. When you change the inner voice, how are you starting to react in that situation now? Is it different? This version, the one that you created right now, is already existing in you. You are just revealing it now, just uncovering it. You are not creating, actually, my girls. This girl, this woman is already there within you. The very kind, very loving, very compassionate, very strong, very bold, very confident, very decisive. She is already there. It's not that you created. You are revealing her. That's it. So, open your eyes. I just want quickly, we have 10 more minutes. I have one more exercise to do this. That is just for the inner voice rebuilding. Here I'm going to do the Ho'oponopono reset method. So how to do that is, can we continue? We'll finish off this 5 minutes, which is just only 5 minutes only. Okay. We'll have a 5 minutes. We'll have a balance. You can ask me questions. Okay, I'll just close this now. So I'll do a reset. How to now go next level. Next level is how to reset, how to release that emotion. Now you did your, you went and edited the memory. You just went and did editing, no? That's it you did. But here you're going to now release the emotional charge using the tool. See, I'll tell you something honestly. You do this very importantly. Suppose you have an issue, okay? Next time you have some negative thing coming up, some kind of discomfort, immediately tell this word. Immediately tell, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Tell at least 7 times. You see the shift in your level of, body. Definitely you see a shift, okay? But before now, we're going to do a small method here. So I want to close your eyes right now. Lastly, just close your eyes. So don't need to do anything perfectly. Just allow it. So no effort. Remember I told you, subconscious does not work in force. Remember I told you the nervous system will work only, when you're calm and relaxed. Your whatever you say will go into subconscious. But if you're going to use force, you're going to put effort, the nervous system will get agitated. So don't do that. So just allow yourself. Close your eyes. Again, one more time. Choose one. Don't take very heavy memory. Take some medium memory, which is disturbing you. Maybe it could be a person, a relationship, or it could be a kind of, career. Suppose you have a career problem where because that you're keeping on worrying about it, it could be a future memory. Like you keep on worry about something, right? A marriage or a future career or a money issue, some debt issue, or want a house or whatever. Okay, got it? Take it. So your subconscious knows everything. Don't worry. So just take it. We're going to now remove that emotional charge. We're going to heal that part of it so that, your one baggage will be released in your body. So what happens? That stuck memory goes, your nervous system becomes more strong and aligned. So that it will be more easier for you to be in the present moment. And when you are in the present moment, you have choice. You are in awareness. You'll be very happier. Okay? That's the reason. You close your eyes now. Bring that memory. Now, just listen to the whole video. Just run like a video. Just notice. Now, just notice the tonality of that voice, of that picture, of that, how the picture is. Notice everything, because everything is stored there already. Now you're just continuing with that memory there. You're going to start now. You're going to say that. So that voice, just very strong, just telling that you don't deserve, you're not good, you are very bad. I should not have done this. I don't know why I did this. Something bad is going to happen. I'm not that loved. No one likes me. I'm hated. Whatever you say, I'm not understood. No one is understanding me. All that voice, that whatever voice, I just want to know. You are not telling anyone outside. You are telling to the part of you who is feeling hurt, who is feeling very abandoned, who is feeling very unloved, who is feeling very sad, who is feeling very angry, who is feeling guilt. You are telling to that part of you right now. Okay? Repeat whatever I'm saying right now. I am sorry. I forgive you. Actually, you're forgiving the pattern that is coming again and again. Whatever the fear, the guilt is coming again and again. So you're forgiving that. I'm sorry for not listening to you. I'm sorry for not connecting with you. I'm sorry for not understanding you. I'm sorry for not taking care of you. I'm sorry for not giving attention to you. I'm sorry for not being there for you. I'm sorry for not being compassionate with you. Please forgive me for holding this belief that is not useful for me. Please forgive me for not understanding you. And now with this, I want you to, whatever part of inside you, that inner voice, that harsh voice or that critical voice, I want to see it gently stepping out from your aura. Just see it. That it is your inner parent or the authority which was telling. Okay. Now I want you to imagine that part of you, that critical voice, to step outside of you. Just see it exactly. Now from your own inner voice, you say now, thank you so much for showing me the way today to heal. I love you. Now you are the new voice now. You are creating a new voice. You are having a different tone now. Instead of telling, what if this phase, the new voice says, we can handle it. If the old voice says, you are behind, the new voice will say, you are exactly where you are to be. The same content, but you are giving with a different emotion now. So now we are going to repeat one more time. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you for protecting me. So long, so many years. Just tell gently to it. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. Now imagine that you are the inner voice now. You replaced it now. Now you have released the charge of it. Notice how your body is slowly relaxing now. Just see how your nervous system is becoming more calm. You are teaching your mind how to talk to you. Now, this will have an impact on how you're going to behave hereafter. Okay? So now, take a deep breath. Thank yourself. Thank your inner child. Thank your inner self and yourself. Thank you for the everything that is around you. Your computer, your room, everything. Just feel grateful because this is something happening that has to happen. Feel very grateful for this great opportunity. Take a deep breath and open your eyes. Okay? So, I won't let you know that, I'm going to start this. I think already I know that all of you have been for the past 1 year, I've been doing this. Every Thursday we come here from 9 to 9:30. So same way, who are here, this is a free group only. We have this, if you want, I can share in the WhatsApp. It is, I'll share in the chat box, I'll share you. It's a happy mind, happy woman hub. Yeah. Okay, that is what the link I'm going to share with the WhatsApp group. So who wants, or some of them are there already. So, but there are people who are not there, they can join. Maybe I can share it afterwards. I'm not able to take it now. So what we do is every Thursday I come here. So who is willing can come for group healing. So I won't do like this master class, not like this. Immediately we'll start. So I'll be giving every topic, for example, self-doubt, fear, anger, guilt. So we'll take one emotion. So I'll be teaching you that method. And every day we'll be doing, this Ho'oponopono method where I will be releasing from our nervous system. Just imagine every week you're going to release the baggage from your nervous system, from your body, and slowly you get aligned. You become, you become synchronized. You become coherence with what you think and feel. You feel connected with your body. You feel safe in your body. How it will be? Just imagine. So because I just decided this year, I thought, why can't I give a group healing every week, half an hour? So if you're free, you can join always. And let us create a kind of space, because one person in a family, if they start healing, it has a great impact in others. I'm telling you honestly, because it happened in my life. When I started choosing my life to heal myself, I saw many differences. My daughter became spiritual. She was damn nothing like that. And my son was becoming more and more better version. My husband, of course. So I saw a lot of difference in my family. People, they were refining. I didn't go and change them. But when I started to release my baggages, things became different. And this Ho'oponopono technique is a very powerful tool. There are different versions. Today I gave you one, but there are different levels. Like I'll be every week. I'll be doing along with you. We'll do tapping also. There are other methods. So how do you think this is useful? Can you just anyone